Hi, welcome to my channel. So today is a DIY liquid soap video. So if this is something you like or something you're interested in, if you love DIYs or skincare and stuff like that, then stay tuned to the end of this video. Okay, yeah, so if you were a first time subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you were a returning subscriber, I really do appreciate you. So without much talk, let's get into it. What I'm doing now is adding all my soap. So I'm just using 3 types of soap for this video, which is the African black soap, the anti-pimple soap, and the whitening balls. But I recommend adding all the other forms of organic soaps, the solid ones that you see in the market. I'll just drop a picture so that you can see. I'll also recommend that you melt it overnight, because this was an impromptu video, so I'm trying to do it now. Okay guys, so I have here some of the actives. This is not a brightening soap. I don't really want to be so into brightening soap. I'll focus on making healthy soap, and then focus on the brightening aspect for my leave-on products. Leave-on products are products you don't wash out, which is like your face serums, face cream, and so on. So I don't want to waste too much time, so I'm going to go into the actives and some of their uses. So this is neem powder. Neem powder is very good for acne and other benefits, so but it's mostly anti-acne. That is what I use it for. Turmeric is good for brightening. Everybody that is into skincare obviously knows the benefits of turmeric. So turmeric is good for skin brightening. It also fights acne too, helps to fade dark spots, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so this is salicylic acid. I'm also going to be adding some glycolic and lactic acid, which will help also to fight acne. But for this soap, I'm not going to be using glycolic acid. I'm going to be using sugar for glycolic acid. But for now, this is the salicylic acid, so I'm going to be measuring everything out. This is sulfur helps to fight rashes and basically any form of side effect, that once they use something new, they'll start having rashes or green veins and stuff like that. So that's what the sulfur is for. So just very little will go a long way. And this is cinnamon powder and sandalwood powder. So I'm going to also drop a blog post that will really list out the benefits of all these ingredients. So I intend to be doing both video versions of my content, and then on the blog, when I post it on my blog, I will now give detailed benefits of the ingredients that I use. For instance, in my previous video on rice water, I also really wrote about it on the blog. So in case you don't know the benefits of rice water for the face, please go to the blog. I'll drop the link below and read up on the benefits of rice water. So if it's something you want to try it out, and please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel just in case you haven't. So now let's go into measuring these things out. So I'm going to measure the rest out, but I'm going to measure salicylic acid separately, because I'm going to dissolve it separately before adding it to the soap. So I'm gonna measure this one out, then I'm gonna measure this one separately. All right guys, let's do this. Okay guys, whew, Making soap is not a small something, no. No matter how simple I'm trying to make. I don't know whether it's just the formulator in me that even when I say simple DIY, simple homemade recipe, I still kind of end up going overboard. Oh, I'm almost making it like a pro, like the type I would sell, but what will I do now? Okay, for a homemade recipe, like you could just mix your a homemade liquid soap, you could just melt your black soap. When you melt your black soap, just add honey, turmeric powder if you have something like that. If you have apple cider vinegar, yeah, and then some lemon juice, you know, and then preservative because there's water in it so that it doesn't get stale, you know, and your soap is ready basically. But you know, if you want much more active ingredients in it, you really want it to treat acne and, you know, deal with a lot of skin issues, you really want to do more, okay, which is basically what I'm doing, because I'm not just doing soap video for doing sake. Like I always say, I'm doing video because I use it. This product is for me, it's for my personal use, me and my family. So I'm not just doing for doing sake, okay, I'm doing it because it's actually something we're going to be using, so I'm going to make it very, very effective, okay. So this is the salicylic acid, so I'm going to be dissolving everything. So I'll be using propylene glycol. This is propylene glycol. I noticed I use it a lot in my formulation, so I try to get enough. So this is guar gum. This is guar gum. Guar gum is going to help to make to thicken the liquid soap, so it's not just going to be watery. So that's what it is for. So I'm going to dissolve it also with propylene glycol first, and then with a little water, then before I transfer it into the formula. Then this is glycolic acid. I told you I'm not going to be using the actual glycolic acid, but glycolic acid is derived from sugar, so I'm going to be using sugar. Sugar is already an exfoliant. You use it in scrubs and all that, so it's going to be acting as an exfoliation, as an exfoliant in this formulation. I'm using a lot because when your acne prone skin is not a small one, you know that, you know. So because I'm not using the actual glycolic acid, that's why I'm using this much. Okay, so these are my active powders. I have already more like the herbal powders, the turmeric, cinnamon, sandalwood powder, red sandalwood powder. You know, I kind of sieve them. This is the chaff. I'm gonna get rid of this one, so I sieve them because it's a liquid soap. I don't like to get debris inside, so I've learned over time to sieve them so that everything just gets dissolved into the formulation. So I'm going to show you the remaining ingredients. So this is a little glycerin. I don't have honey, so I'm just going to work with this. My last glycerin that I have, the propylene glycol. My preservative is going to be the last ingredient. This is vitamin E. I'm going to take about 2 or 3 capsules and put it in. I'm going to be almost lavender and treaty. Oh, these two are never lacking in my products. Lavender and tea tree oil, not because I have acne prone skin, so I'm very conscious of it. Lavender is very good for sensitive skin. It's a soothing cream, essential oil and everything. It has a lot of skin benefits. I think it's almost for all skin types. I think lavender is like for all skin types, so it's like a very, very staple essential oil for me. Then tea tree goes into almost everything I do, from face cream, face tone, everything I do for acne prone skin. That's why I say like my specialty is acne prone skin, but for sensitive skin there are also other, you know, grades. I have other essential oil, but I just love to use, I don't like putting too much essential oil. 2 or 3 is okay. So these are oils that just help to fade dark spots or lighten a little bit. So I'm going in with this Citro Clear, and then this is called Perfect Legs. So this oil help with stretch marks, scars, blue veins, varicose vein, redness, beauty spots, and so on and so forth. So I'm just going to be adding just a little bit of all of them, of both of them. This is called Santade. It's called Dark Knuckles oil. So I'm not using everything. I'm just going to put a spoon or 2 into the formulation. This is it's propylene glycol. I'm just going to finish it off with this one. So those are basically everything. So I'm going to start dissolving and filming everything, guys. Let's get into this. Okay, so I'm gonna start adding everything. So I'm starting out with this. Let me take some. This is the guar gum. So to make the video shorter, I'm just going to also film it on a time lapse so that I'm not going to waste anybody's time. So dissolving the guar gum with water first, propylene glycol first, helps it to, you know, dissolve properly before adding it to the mixture. So I'm still going to scrape all these ones inside into the mixture. So it's gonna help it blend into the soup properly. So over time it will just thicken eventually. So I'm gonna film the rest now on a time lapse. Alright guys, so I'm done. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my camera. It kept shutting down. So I've already added everything. When it stopped, I was putting essential oils and preservative. So now I'm sanitizing the container. So this should be about a 500 ml batch. So just put tissue there to absorb. So mind you, this particular wooden spoon, I don't use it for cooking. This bowl, I don't use it for cooking. I don't use them for anything aside for product formulation. So my soap has not finished dissolving, but then, you know, I'm done for now. So the rest will just dissolve inside. Guys, you can see the consistency that I got because of the guar gum. It's not exactly as thick as I desire, but then it's okay. Like I said, it's for personal use. I don't mind. But if I'm selling it to a customer, of course I have to be more detailed. In fact, I would have soaked it overnight so that everything would dissolve before morning. So those are some of the risks. If you're doing it for yourself, you know, you can play around, but when you're doing for a customer, you definitely want to have a perfect result. So guys, my soap is ready. So this is an old container, so it already has my liquid face and body soap. Guys, this soap is amazing. This soap will give you a healthy, glowing skin. This soap is rich. This is not a whitening soap. It's not 7 days whitening soap. It's not otaprapra. It's not Filipino soap or any of those things. It's a soap that will just give you a healthy, natural, glowing skin. Of course, you see I added some brightening oils to just aid with fading of dark spots and stuff like that. When it comes to acne and skin blemishes, the salicylic acid and the glycolic acid will help with that for people with acne-prone skin. So it was meant to be a 500 ml batch, but I got an extra half bottle, so it's more like a 750 ml batch, which is still okay. So I guess my girl can take this one while I take a bigger one. That's why we all have glowing skin in my house, guys. So this is what we use. I always tell people I use what I sell, you know. I don't sell what I don't use. Okay. But guys, this is the end of the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Guys, so these are the two containers. I finally showed myself in the video. Yeah, so yeah, today is a face. See guys, since I started doing skincare, I started playing around with my skin. Like I've not even done detoxifying of my face for over a month. That is bad habits. But you know, it's just the efficacy of, you know, being a formulator, using the right product. So I don't really break out easily these days, but I noticed I was having a lot of breakout recently, and I know it's mostly because of my period and everything. So I just decided to do a detox face mask. Product is mine, available on order as well. Okay, this detox face mask also has so many powders, herbal powders, and all that, and detoxifying clay mask. Okay, so it will have kind of multiple effects on the skin. Anyway, this video is not about face mask. So this is the soap. This is the final product, guys. You see it. If you want me to show you where I'm using it as evidence, no problem. We'll give you all. I'm not washing my face again today because I've already done that before my detox. But guys, this is it. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, give your girl just that click and subscribe to help me grow this channel. I would really appreciate it very much. And if you have any questions about skincare formulations, simple home recipes, DIYs that you can just use to help your ministry, drop them in the comment section. If you have ideas of recipes you want me to create, drop it in the comment section. Just share your thoughts with me.
Okay, so this is me trying to use the soap. So I put some water in my palm and then I wet my face. Then I put some soap. You can see that it's finally thickened a little bit more. Yes, and then you use that water to kind of activate it, and then, you know, just massage into your face. So on days I don't have much on my face, I didn't do makeup or I didn't go out, I can just use my hand to just massage it into my face. But other days when I wear makeup or I go out during the day and expose my body to dust, I make sure I use my face towel to, you know, do the washing and all that, so that I can really clean my face. So guys, thank you for watching. Bye.